Well, I just made this video and the mic was glitching out. And I didn't catch on to it, even though I knew something was going on. So, making it again. I'm gonna be talking about the stealth multiplier. Now, why am I talking about the stealth multiplier? Well, because I cannot, when I was trying to figure out exactly how it worked and all that, and what it was good for, and who it was good with, and blah blah blah, I could not find it for the life of me. And then when I was trying to find out why people thought gas was so good, I could not find it. It was hard. And so I figured it out. It wasn't too difficult to figure out, but if you're looking for it, it's gotta be somewhere, and now it's gonna be here. It's found a home. So, I'm gonna be showing melees. Now, this does work with primaries or secondaries or whatever, but that's really just with Loki, because he has Hush Invisibility, and it's super easy to do with him. Or Ivara, probably. Yeah, definitely Ivara. There's a bunch of frames you can do with Stealth Multiplier with. Blinding frames, sleep frames, anything that's invis and silent. Wukong's Cloud. So, yeah, we're going to be showing it with Banshee. Yeah, I forgot to go change this again, but whatever. I want to show it with the Legion, because this thing abuses this stealth multiplier. Like, it rips enemies apart when it's stealthy. It's kind of broken. But yeah, let's get some stuff. So since the stealth multiplier is no joke, we're gonna be showing what it can do to these guys with minimal effort. I'm not gonna be using sonar because that's cheating. I will show you what silence does, so you don't have to go look at it yourself, and show that it gives no buffs. Bam, they're all dead. That fast. Let's show what silence does. Read it using silence, banishing and stuns enemies with limited percentage attack responses, gunfire, and Warframe attacks. No buffs. She also has no buffs to melee stuff, but that wouldn't matter because reasons. There's that. And then you got without silence, which doesn't really have the stealth multiplier. Now you might be thinking, oh well, that's gas. Okay, let me go put on corrosive for you. Let's see if that'll make much of a difference. It won't, hint. So you can skip ahead if you believe me. This is for the people who don't, so. It might make a little bit of a difference, but like, I'm not shitting all over this guy like I was the other group. Okay, so that's just kind of the best way I can think to portray it, because you just saw the intense power it holds. Now I want to talk about why I'm using gas. So really you want gas and slash. It's not just gas. I'm going to be using the Atarax to represent this because it doesn't do retarded amounts of damage. It does, but I mean it doesn't. Legion doesn't abuse it as much. Okay. So out of X, I'm gonna show you right now. Slash and gas. Primarily, so it'll proc those most often. Meaning that basically those procs have the stealth multiplier and they hit brokenly hard. 55k a tick, 30k a tick. You just don't want to take a proc, do you? And you don't want to take a good one. 30k a tick. And they have armor? Oh wait, the gas just procced with the slash against some of them? Yeah. A slight bit broken. You don't wanna... Oh, it's because I don't have silence on. As you can see, it's not the same without... I didn't even slide attack for that. Alright, so... Yeah, slash and gas are the way to go because the dots. Dots, they take intense amounts of advantage of this multiplier. I can show this with other frames and blah blah blah. Just show it with an X-Cal just to show you guys, and I think my X-Cal looks cool because his blind takes advantage of the stealth multiplier. Broken amounts of damage, except when they don't want to take a slash proc, or you just only want to take part of a slash proc. Yeah. It's not because I was on Banshee, by any means. It's just retarded damage. It's also not the weapon because I used two different weapons. They're both really good weapons, don't get me wrong, but like... they're not that good, and I showed what they can do without the stealth multipliers. I don't know how else to prove that to you. I can show more weapons, but that's just gonna make the video longer, and I don't see a point in it. But yeah, there's a bunch of people who can use this stealth multiplier, and it works with Exalted Blade, which is why blind makes Exalted Blade so good. Now, without blind. With blind. I don't think this is a good weapon to show it with. This isn't my primary X-Cal weapon. But yeah. It goes with exalted weapons too. Because why would it not? So Artemis, Bow, Valkyries, Hysteria, blah blah blah. That type of stuff. Wukong's thing, but you're not really going to be doing it with Wukong. Another good way to show it is by doing this. I'm just trying to prove to you that it exists, I swear. And why it's so good. Like, I already told you how it works. What am I doing? Procking a slash or gas proc. The difference in damage is drastic. It was like an 8 times difference. You want a slash proc? No? You don't? Okay. But yeah. I don't know how else to show it. Stealth multiplier, basically, just to reiterate some stuff, you need to be invisible and unheard. There's a bunch of ways to accomplish this: blinding, sleeping, his cloud, being invisible and unheard. So silence plus Neramon, Loki invisible plus hushed invisibility. There's a lot of ways to go about it. It works for primaries and secondaries, but you don't see that much except for on Loki because it's easiest to do with Loki. Unless you want to melee and then shoot every X amount of seconds that Neramon lasts. So, if you want this to go to your other weapons, use Loki. Prisma Shade himself won't give the stealth multiplier because it turns off automatically, of course. But if you're not silent, you won't get it, as I showed with Banshee earlier. I was invisible and not getting the damage, even though it says G makes them invisible. I don't know, but that's how it is. It makes them invisible. It makes her unheard. But I guess not. Weird. I don't have like Savage Silence on or anything. I don't even have that augment. So yeah. That's the stealth multiplier. Don't know how else to put it. I showed it in a bunch, and with 2 different weapons, with 3 different Warframes. Different procs. Don't know what else you would want me to do. Sleep? I can show it with sleep. Watch. Just for shits and giggles, and then I'm ending the video. I like Equinox anyways. Show it with sleep, and then I'm outie. No, I don't want you to do that. Fuck. It's kind of a pain in the ass to use with sleep, because all they want to do is finishers. But yeah, it works with everything. Sleep Artemis Bow sleep if you want. Any type of blind. Mirage blind if you'd like. Do whatever. Go crazy. It's powerful. So yeah, I'm actually done this time. I'm done with the video. See you guys in my next one. Peace out, homies.